let's move from the handball court now straight to the basketball court, as we have joining us live on Sports Rate this Tuesday, no other person than Nigeria's The Tigress power forward, Pallas Kunaiyi Akpanah. Pallas in the Palace, thanks for joining us on Sports Rate this Tuesday.
Thank you for having me.
All right, it's always beautiful to have you. Let's begin with the past season with Faenza in Italy for you. How was it?
I thought it was a deeply humbling experience for us. We had to face a lot of ups and downs, but you know, when your teammates and your coaches and your club even supports you, and it was easy to overcome a lot of challenges and achieve success at the end.
We do understand that, you know, after having a beautiful season with the club, there were stories about you moving to another club and all that. Is it official now?
Well, this has been officially announced that I will be joining a new team for next season.
Tell us about it.
Do we know the team already?
You might not know it, but the team is named Campobasso, and they are located in the southern region of Italy, whereas Faenza was located in more of the northern region of Italy.
Now it does look like you're really enjoying life in Italy because you've chosen another club. You've decided to stay in Italy.
I am. Italy is a beautiful country and I love being there.
All right, quite beautiful. Now, let's talk about the Nigeria Senior Women's National Basketball Team. We're talking about the Tigress. Now, we do understand that everyone is trying to put behind them the disappointment of not being able to feature at the World Cup despite qualifying. Now, Afrobasket is almost here. What are the preparations?
The Afrobasket preparation is leading up to the Kigali tournament taking place July 28th. So currently we have received news that there will be tryouts held. So for me, the tryouts is taking place in Abuja at the Moshood Abiola Stadium. So I will be looking forward to preparing for that and partaking in that. And by God's grace, I will be selected for the Afrobasket 2023.
Of course, we're wishing you all the best when it comes to the selection. So when you finally get there, what should we be expecting from you if you're on the train to Afrobasket 2023?
You can expect to see teamwork, you can expect to see energy, collaboration. I think we have a strong team. Although the Afrobasket features a lot of high level of competition, I believe we're strong enough to achieve success and win it again for the 4th time in a row, breaking a record, I believe.
All right, quite beautiful there. Now let's talk about how you're giving back to the society. Because recently we saw the basketball tournament that you organized, and you know we're quite impressed with what we saw. So let's quickly see the report, and after that we talk to you about it. So do hold on as we see the report.
The grand finale of the Royal Queens Basketball Championship was a tight contest between Hot School Sizzlers and Queens Basketball Club. The Sizzlers started brightly to win the first quarter 16-10, only for the Queens to fight back as the second quarter ended 22 apiece. The Queens shot into the lead in the third quarter, which they won 29-27, and they never looked back in the fourth as they recorded a 43-39 win to emerge the champions.
I'm really excited my team won the competition.
The philosophy in the club is you either win or you learn. So we're going to learn from this and we'll come back stronger the next game. But I'm really proud of the girls. They did great.
We need more of this tournament. Beautiful, nicely put together.
The convener, Pallas Kunaiyi Akpanah, who was obviously impressed with the abundance of talent on display, called for both international and local partnerships to help grassroots female players in Nigeria.
We have something here that we can build on. I want to make sure that people don't have to travel out to be successful in basketball. So I think they can do it right here. The more we can collaborate as international players to build something here, I think we will be very successful in the future.
God has helped her to get to this, attain this level, and I'm happy because it was not in vain.
Following their victory, champions Queens Basketball Club got a cash prize of 200,000 naira. Hot School Sizzlers Basketball Club got 150,000 naira for finishing second, while Air Warriors, who finished third, were rewarded with the sum of 125,000 naira. In Abuja, Francisca Bile, NTA News.
Quite beautiful. Congratulations to the champions, and of course, Pallas. We could see you, doing what you know how to do best on court there. Quite beautiful. Now, we saw that competition, the third in its series. How were you able to pull that off? Tell us about it.
What I have to say about that, I believe we would not have been able to achieve as much as we did without people that came in and supported us, both in person, both virtually. People flew in to support us. We had some military people come in, people who are dignitaries in the basketball community within Abuja, within Nigeria, were really willing to support us, and that created for an amazing event. I don't think we would have been able to do it without the foundations that supported us along the way.
Really, really, really beautiful, Pallas. Well done, and thanks for giving back to the society. Not everyone thinks about that. Well done for all you're doing for the development of basketball. And thank you for joining us on Sports Reel this Tuesday.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we're wishing you all the best when it comes to the Afrobasket, hoping that you'll be selected.
Amen,
we wish you all
amen.
the best.
God will do it.
All right, I've been speaking with Nigeria the Tigers power forward, no other person than Pallas Kunaiyi Akpanah, who has been telling us about her experience when it comes to the last concluded season in Italy. And of course, she's been talking about the Afrobasket, Women's Afrobasket 2023, and of course, how she's giving back to the society.